Hello, my name is Versailles, and today we're going to go over the pay-to-win build with Fiddlesticks, and we're going to be testing it on Aurelion Sol. The relics are Shock and Awe, Norra's Portal Accelerator, and Harmless Scarecrow. The idea here is that you fill up your deck with 1-cost cards to trigger Shock and Awe. All of your creative cards will get Impact, and which will trigger more Terrify, and then with Harmless Scarecrow, when the enemy deck falls under 15 cards, everything will get +2/+2 and Overwhelm. Can switch this out for any number of other relics, but this is what I'm going with here. And ideally for power, you're going to want to get the Armed Gearheads one. Domination's probably fun. Or Explosive Entrance would also be really good. So in your first couple of games, you're not going to have access to a lot of 1-cost units, because the only one you have in your deck is Lurking Nightmare, but you do want to reroll for that.
New recruit reporting in.
And you may as well reap. It'll do some damage to the enemy nexus. Then you can attack with everything. And they have 18 cards. And we terrified them down to 6. So that's pretty good. Could have played Baleful Seeker there if we wanted. And you can see Harmless Scarecrow giving everything +2/+2 and Overwhelm. And then we just can clear the enemy very quickly because we have a bunch of free cards on the board. So we did that only playing our 2 Lurking Nightmares. Jury Rig will create a 1-cost card. That's good. For support, you want to take things with 1-cost cards. So Dancing Droplet is fine. I think I'm going to take... I'm going to take Chip because of Farsight Alteration. And then we're kind of going to ignore the rest of the deck. And we're going to go towards the shop, because at the shop we can get more 1-cost units. And we want to fill our deck with as many of those as possible. And this play is a lot like 6-Star Misfortune does.
Are more than mere trinkets. This is not the way.
Never think twice. You're so much tinier than my space doggy.
And you can see how much Terrify we're doing. I think I forgot I had Domination. We will correct that in the future. Then none of these cost 1, so they're all bad. But here we can take like 3 copies of the Flight. Why not? Vulnerable is probably fine as well. We go into Ash.
Doggone is so big.
So that should trigger Terrify 9 times.
Up I go. They go up so fast.
And our opponent is already down to 5 cards. And the point isn't necessarily to mill the opponent out. Just getting your free cards is really strong. And I think that's probably the more important part of it. And so we can either choose to remove cards with the healer, or go for the shop to see if we can find more 1-cost cards.
Quest accepted. Wait, where are we going? Time for a true display of skill.
Here comes the chip. Up I go.
No sweat.
They go up so fast.
So they're at 35 cards. Now they're at 25.
Look ahead, not behind.
Watch and learn.
I won't go back.
Charge!
Ow!
No way!
That's kind of the idea behind this. You use very little mana in the beginning to set up your board by creating Terrify and triggering all your nightmares. And then you just attack with giant units that you played for free. Also, if you have sharing is caring, this gets much, much worse. Worse for your opponent, better for you. You could take Stripperian Might, sure.
Trust nothing but your strength.
This land is ours.
Here I am, there I am.
Good block, there's no reason. You want to play with no concern for your safety.
Ooh, another thing to climb.
Fight or die.
And you can see that the opponent dies usually around the same time that they're going to run out of cards. So it really doesn't matter which way you choose to finish them off. It's kind of up to your own choice, whatever makes you happy.
I'm on the
Taking more copies of Fiddlesticks makes it more likely that you'll encounter it earlier.
hate having to put my face on. What a treat.
Here I am, there I am.
We're gonna level up LeBlanc here, but it's fine.
Phew, another thing to climb.
Officer J.S. Halfdoor.
Ill met by moonlight. Ignorant brawl.
And again, you should play with no concern for your safety, you're just trying to trigger impact. Because as soon as Fiddlesticks comes on board, you're gonna have a good time.
Me, miss? Not by a long shot. Manners? How's I?
So there we didn't get a lot of one-cost units, so we weren't able to trigger as much Terrify as normal. So the game took a little bit longer than it has been taking. You can see we still have a very strong board that we played basically for free. And losing the units is fine because we're usually trading up from the nightmares. Burrow Cannon is interesting.
I like you. Now I'm a big queen of the head. They grew up so fast.
And again, here Jinx has 5 cards in deck, so even if we didn't finish them off with damage, we would have finished them off by removing their entire deck. And this is how this build works. It works through any level of content. It's very strong, probably the best version.
Show them their place.
Doggone is so big. They grew up so fast. Boom, boom, boom. Whew, another thing to climb.
Coming in hot! Sure about that?
They grew up so fast. Like me, but bigger.
And again, nothing special, you're just playing your one-cost cards and winning the game. And we get to pick up Explosive Entrance.
My destination. I'll tell you when I get there.
which will make this even more deadly. I think actually the best power is sharing is caring. I think it's the strongest power, but explosive entrance is really good too.
Take the high ground. As we practice, team. Bring the others. Affirmative. Here comes the tip. Up, go. They go up so fast.
30 cards down to 17, which of course doesn't matter because we win anyway. Oh, we got stunned. Interesting.
Phew, another thing to climb.
16 cards. Down to 7.
Is a leap's only purpose to fall. Hope you brought friends.
Like me, the bigger.
There's nothing to it. You just play your cards, everything you possibly can, and then you attack.
I am but the first of many.
You also pick up unlimited power, that'll let us crow storm for free. Or play this Buhru cannon for free. So I can drop Malphite. Take the damage. Victor has a lot of cards, although we've got through 25% of his deck in round 1 anyway. He does have a lot of cards, so kind of near impossible to deck him out here.
Metal is perfection. Electroplating completed.
Up, go.
Family shall perish.
Like me, the bigger.
Welcome to the League of Draven.
Oh, it is a great day for a reckoning.
Here we get to start with the full board.
Finest battlecaster in Noxus steps up. But my voice.
Shock and Awe is pretty good.
Naturally.
And we go into Aurelion Sol with Unyielding Determination. We will have to kill him twice.
Come hither, you beasts of glory! Ashes and stardust.
$35 cards. Get our Fiddlesticks. And they dropped 18 cards. Do get stunned, which is fine.
Here comes the chip.
Requires just 1.21 gigahertz.
Pick Storm for free there.
Follow me.
Interesting solution.
Woo.
Launches at record velocities.
I'm chip. Oh no!
15 cards down to 3.
Constellations are
And of course they are now dead. That's how you do it. Explosive Entrance is very good. Sharing is Scaring is better. Yeah. I mean, it's a good build. Works against any level content. It's fun. Maybe a little too easy. A little too much not going on there. But aside from that, if you have all of the relics, this is a build you can do. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.